There's one Breath of the Wild challenge that I never put on YouTube because it was just such a pain to edit. Not because I didn't finish it. Like, I completed it. I did do Breath of the Wild with only one stick, right? But then I was like, you know what? This stick has 2 power. There is one item in the game that does 1 power. A Korok leaf. You can do damage with the Korok leaf, by the way. If you don't blow something, but like you're close enough to like actually smack it with the leaf, you do 1 damage. And the funny thing is it does significantly less damage than the tree branch. Tree branch with a 50% attack up does 3 damage. But for some reason in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, if you have 50% increased damage and it's a value of 1, it rounds down. So you're quite literally just doing 1 damage. So it took me 60 hours. But the problem is that the first 5 hours was setup. The next 55 hours was just beating the Ganon fight. And keep in mind too, this was like a lot of skill involved. There was no duplication glitch in Breath of the Wild. So I only had 4 fairies. I had to get a ton of hearts and meals. Had to do all the blights and Calamity Ganon pretty much without getting hit as much as possible. But we never uploaded it. And the reason why is because it was just so long. I asked so many editors. I was like, hey, would you like, I'd pay you well to edit this down. And just out of principle, it was just no. At that point, like, is it considered self-harm for the editors to take that on as a project? Like, Breath of the Wild? No! Crazy! But we're doing something special this time, which is Breath of the Wild with a single Korok leaf. The only damage that we're going to be doing with is Korok leaves. Time for tree puns. How do you get a tree to laugh? Tell it a corny joke. All right, let's start. Let me tell you guys how we're gonna do this. Straight up. We are going to be doing something called durability duping. So we're going to take the durability from one weapon and putting it onto another weapon. So the highest durability weapon that we can get currently is a double axe. The double axe has 52 durability. So we will be putting a 52 durability double axe onto the Korok leaf. Can't use bombs as a challenge. If I use a bomb for damage to kill an enemy, that is illegal and I will go to jail. If I use it for, like, let's say a wind bomb, that's fine. The Great Plateau isn't going to be very hard. It's not going to be the difficult part of this run. The difficult part of this run is literally once we get to Ganon. And you might be wondering, well, when are you getting Ganon? What we're going to do is we're going to stock up on hardy foods and fairies and then go to Ganon straight up and go basically naked. It's very important now that we have to do a couple things before we go to Ganon. A couple things. So what we need to do right now is we are going to do what we do for every single challenge. We need to get the Majora's Mask, and we also need to get the Phantom Armor. Now, if you're wondering, we now have 24 armor straight up. So we're going to get a shrine really quick, and then after we get a shrine, we're going to go get hearts. We're going to duplicate hearts and get a bunch of hardy foods. We're going to also get a bunch of bows. Nice, shock arrows. So now let's go and get a Korok leaf, as well as go head to durability dupe. So we're about to get all of the hearts that we can. We're about to get basically every single heart by duping it. What's the shock arrow for? That's for durability duping. So we're going to be doing 2 different glitches. The shock arrow and the ×3 bows, those are for durability duping. We're going to be overloading the game so much where Link disappears. And the game gets confused on what weapon has what durability, essentially. That's durability duping. Heart duplication is why we're going to Hateno and why we are getting rupees. It might be over here. Yeah, it's this right here. All right, this has a Korok leaf, I'm pretty sure. There we go. That is the Korok leaf. We will be not picking up any other weapons besides this one Korok leaf. This is the leaf. If this leaf breaks, the entire run is gone. It is over. There you go. There's our leaf. Look how beauty. The leaf, guys. The leaf. You're witnessing history right now. If it breaks, honestly, then we'll just reset the run. The entire run. I'll set that as a rule. Ganon is shaking and crying right now. Ganon is punching the air. Ganon straight up punching the air. Now let's go to Hateno. Straight up. So, in order to heart duplicate, right? So, we currently have 3 hearts. Well, we had 4 hearts, and then we gave it to this guy. What you need to do is you need to talk to the horn statue, the evil statue, and sell one of your hearts. After you're done selling, then you want to save. And then what you do is you want to go to the apparatus shrine over here. We're going to do something called apparatus storage. You don't have memories. You're right. I'm dumb. I don't have a memory. Fuck. We got to go back. I just read the FAQ and read the rules to make sure I don't break anything. Especially because... Oh, wow. Look, the Korok leaf is right here. That was crazy. So in order to do heart duplication... Right, what you want to do is you say hi to YouTube. This is going on YouTube probably. You go to the devil horn statue right here. You want to then sell your soul to the devil statue with the heart container. Once you're down to 3 hearts, you want to go and save. After that, you're going to go and head up to the Hateno shrine. Then I want to do is I want to go up here and I want to get apparatus storage. So apparatus storage, what I have to do is I need to zoom in and use the camera at the same time. So I'm going to press, there we go. That worked straight up already. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press L to get out the camera, as well as crouch. Oh, I need a shield. I forgot I need a shield. Let's see. Do that. Do this. Here we go. Yeah, we gotta do this until we have max hearts. So delete, pause, hold an item, pause again, run a memory, right? And then we have apparatus source. And now we reload the save right here. And we should be able to get it back. Okay, so now we have 4 hearts. Came temper with your essence. Yes. Yes, okay, we did it right. I want one back. Perfect. I want a heart container. Yes. Yes, we did a heart dupe, guys. We did a heart dupe. Thank God, finally. First try. Now I sell everything. All right, so now we sold it. Save. Buy him back, and then apparatus glitch. Here we go. Okay, so now we do this. Now we do rest of heart apparatus stuff. Yeah, save, buy back, glitch, reload. Yeah, save, buy back, glitch, reload. Save, buy back, glitch, reload. Imagine if you get more than full hearts. That'd be insane. That'd be incredible. So we got 2 stamina wheels now. Perfect. We've only completed 4 shrines, and now we have full hearts. That's crazy. Oh, I can't carry any more meals. Okay, nice. So I actually have the maximum amount of meals right now. And they're all hearty food. Nice, guys. Perfect. All right, so now we gotta get ×3 bows. The reason why we're getting ×3 bows is because we're going to need to overload the game. The way we overload the game is by pulling out arrows in a certain fashion, and the game forgets what Link looks like and what he's holding. And after they do that, basically you overload your file, and you can transfer the durability from one weapon onto another. And then once we're done with those, we should be able to go to Ganon. Here we go. Mighty Lionel bow. Perfect. Yeah, you saw it here, guys. I'm boxing Lionels. Right? Me versus a Lionel. Oopsies. Oh, shoot. That's weird. Oh, God. No, not the box. Box, please, 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 please. All right, wait, we gotta save it with stasis. No! All right, well, let's get the Forest Dweller's bow now. Why not? You know, those are also ×3 bows. Vulnerable rocks, and there should be a Forest Dweller's bow right here. Perfect. Which has ×3. Nice! All right, so we need to get a couple more, and then we should be set to go. There we go, Forest Dweller's bow. Perfect. We need to get another one. This should be the last one. The last Forest Dweller's bow? Perfect. Let's see if this works. So, in order to menu overload, I just want to see if it works so far. We're going to do this. We're going to drop, equip, drop, equip, drop, equip, drop, equip, and I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, cool. So I think we need Koroks. I think we need Koroks. Straight up. So let's go get some Koroks, guys. Straight up. Straight up need Koroks. Yep, straight up. I gotta stop saying straight up. I really do. It's a bad habit. I don't know why. Straight up, you gotta stop saying straight up. Straight up? Really? Straight up. 3 Korok seeds. All right, so we can only do times 3. That's fine. Cool. All right, so now we got to find 3 more times 3 bows. All right, so let's go over here, and let's see if we can do it. All right, here we go. This works. You'll see if it works. Oh, there we go. Awesome. We got it, guys. We got it. All right, let's now get a double axe. Korok Leaf currently has 25 durability, but we're going to get something with a little bit more. Currently, because we haven't beaten any single Divine Beast, the current highest durability weapon we can get is a double axe, which is 52. All right, nice. That's a double axe. Perfect. In here. There we go. Korok Leaf is badly damaged. So if you see in our inventory, the Korok Leaf is flashing red. So what we're going to do now is we are going to equip the double axe, and then we are going to durability dupe. So we're going to overload the game here. So we're just going to take out our bows with shock arrows times 3, a whole bunch. There we go. And then now we're going to equip the Korok Leaf. As you can see right there, Link didn't do the animation of the Korok Leaf at all. Currently in the game, Link is holding a double axe, but we equipped the Korok Leaf. So if we damage the double axe, the game will update the durability of the current weapon hold. So the double axe has 52 durability. So the game will be like, well, you've done damage to the 52 durability weapon. Now it is 51 durability. But since we're technically holding the Korok Leaf will have 51 durability. So if I do that really quick, and then I pick up all these Forest Dweller bows, etc., but swap back, you can see that the Korok Leaf is now fully healed and has a durability of 51. So that we will be doing that over and over and over again, I believe 204 times in the Ganon fight, because we will be needing to reload our single attack point Korok Leaf. We're going to have so much time in the Ganon fight. Trust me, we're going to be able to talk about this for hours. Speaking of which, we're going to the Ganon fight. We're going to beat this right now. And you're going to be like, oh, it's going to be over so quick. What do you mean? Like, guys, the Korok Leaf does 1 damage. The amount of HP that we have to deplete over the course of this entire thing is 16,000. So it's 8,000 for the blights, 2,000 each. So there's 2,000 HP for each blight. There's 4 blights, so it's 8,000 total. And then 8,000 for Calamity Ganon itself. With the emote design, it's kind of cutting off. Oh, that's beautiful. Look, Ganon's right there. Yes! Okay, sorry. I'm really happy about that. 1 second, Lysol. I'm so happy we got that. I never get literally perfect. Okay, here we go. We're at Hyrule Castle. Let's put on our full armor and carry in our Korok Leaf. This is where it begins. I will have you guys know, and it's very important, especially for those watching the YouTube video, take a look at the timer. This will probably be a short video. Ooh, okay, here we go. Keep in mind, this is weird. This is a very weird fight because the Korok Leaf is a 2-handed weapon, right? Look how much damage we did. Look how much damage. Oh, yes. That's what we're looking at, guys. That's what we're looking at here. We can't even do spin the win because it does a different animation for the Korok Leaf. Straight up. Okay, Korok Leaf is badly damaged. Korok Leaf is badly damaged. So here's our first indication, right? Guys, if you guys take a look, the Korok Leaf is flashing red. So what we're going to do is we're going to transfer the durability from the double axe onto the Korok Leaf. Right? So we're going to equip the double axe. We're not going to do anything with it. We're going to equip the double axe and equip the Forest Dweller bows. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do the glitch. Right? Oopsies. We got to do this really fast, too. There we go. Okay, Link's gone. Link is gone now. Like, straight up. Like, Link is non-existent. So now we're going to equip the Korok Leaf. Do that. Pick up all the stuff. Switch back. And as you can see, now the Korok Leaf has 51 durability. Now the Korok Leaf is fully healed, and we can do it over again. It's going to be very intimidating, but we're going to have to do it 207 times. That's number 1. Yeah, the Korok Leaf is Kale, and you're dishing out the punishment. Hell yeah. Kale and punishment, guys. Kale and punishment. Sorry, whoa, my game just crashed there. Wow, that was weird, guys. That was so crazy. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. I didn't switch to the Korok leaf. Now every time the Korok leaf is going to get 50 durability instead of 51 durability. And that's actually a big deal because now we do exactly one less hit per cycle. Which means we have to do this every cycle even more. So it's only 1 damage. Let's go! That's Wind Blight. We're on the Water Blight now. Oh my god. 1 down. Oh, that took 4.5 hours. What am I doing with my Twitch career? All right, here we go. Water Blight. Here we go, guys. Please hit. Please hit. Okay, cool. So we're going to be doing this for a second. Hey, guys. Wind Blight Ganon here. Did he ever get Point Crow anxiety? He should at this point. I'm literally beating him with a leaf. 5. I gotta do the jump attack for the bouginess. That's Water Blight. Let's go. Let's go. Fire Blight's next. Got 2 Blights down, 2 to go. Halfway done with the Blights. Quarter done totally. Oh, look at that damage. Look at that damage. Oof. Ouch. Damn. Fuck. God, Fireblade doesn't even know what's coming to him. Seriously. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god, Thunderblight, finally. Oh my god. Ah! This is going to be difficult. Mainly because of that. I need to be later. There we go. Yeah, I was too early on my first backflip. Yes! We're halfway, guys. You guys cannot tell me to skip this cutscene. I deserve every single second of this cut. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Calamity Ganon versus a Korok leaf. All right, he's gonna do that works. Nice. Yes. Oh, I love seeing that. Oh, hype. Let's go. I just love taking so much damage without doing anything to Calamity Ganon. Oh, that's my favorite thing. Please tell me he has another fairy. I have 1 fairy left. Yeah. I can't wait for Breath of the Wild 2. I really can't. It's just going to be so... It's going to be so cool. Like, everything to do with it, you know? Everything they do. There's no way it can't be bad, you know? Yes! Yes! Calamity Ganon Phase 2! Let's go! We are so close to being done. We are so close to being done. Keep in mind, just to add to your anxiety here, we can only heal up 5 more times. We're very low on food. If Ganon hits us straight up, it's bad. It's really bad. We're not at the point where it's like, yeah, that's enough food for what we have left. We're very much low on food. Doing that fire attack. And we're gonna go this way. A leaf? What do you mean? I have a leaf. It's wrong? Wait, what happened? I used the... I can't continue the run. Oh. All right, here we go. Round 2. Look at the timer. Yeah, that's true. You guys did watch me watch paint dry, which is so... Let's do it again. Round 3. Have you ever considered the fact that maybe I'm not that bad? Maybe have you considered the fact that I'm actually throwing for content so I can just give you like a regular thing, you know? So I don't have to do this. Yes! Oh! Oh! Oh, we're on Water Blight. We did it, guys. We did it. We're on Water Blight now. Just a little bit of time. Just a little bit of time. It's going to take just a while. You know, we're only 37 hours in and on Water Blight Ganon, so. And there we go. That's Water Blight. Now we're on to Fire Blight. We've already beaten a full Blight this stream, and it's only been an hour and a half. All right, Fire Blight it is, guys. Let's go. Let's go. We're speeding along. All right, here we go. And that's Fire Blight. On that note, we're on the last Blight. We're on the last one, guys. We're on the last one. Oh, I gotta change to rubber armor. You're right. This is the difference. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Rubber armor. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. You ever wonder what's behind Link's face? Fear. Fear is what is behind Link's face. It's a banger. All right, we're almost done with Thunderblight. Couple more hits, and he's dead. Let's go. It's been 45 hours we've been working towards. I don't care. We're watching this cutscene. All right, we are watching this cut. Calamity Ganon, 8,000 HP versus a 1 damage Korok Leaf. We can do it. Easy, right? Easy. Nice. Let's continue. Would you record it if you did it off stream? Yeah, I could record it if you guys would want. And then do a time lapse of that. All right, looks like we're gonna do it off stream. Looks like we'll do it off stream. And then we'll finish it off tomorrow. But let's start it today. Is anyone feeling, is anyone feeling deja vu? I feel like we've been here before. I could be wrong, you know? Thank you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I can grind out Korok Leaf only for the next couple tens of hours. So it's gonna be 60 hours.